yourself wherever you are. It's me and welcome to my channel. So basic, by the title of this video you guys already know that I'm gonna be answering questions that girls are too afraid to ask, young women out there who are just you're afraid to ask someone or anyone, your parents, your mom, your sister, or anyone, and I'm just gonna basically just answer it. We're gonna be having a girl talk, yeah. So I did a similar answering questions, a similar video to this one. The link will be down in the description box below if you have not checked it out. If you have, thank you. That one was about answering questions that men are too afraid to ask women, and yeah, I did that, so go ahead and check it out. And yeah, this is gonna be a girl talk, so the questions are in here. There are 10 questions in here, so I'm gonna be answering them one by one. And yeah, basically before we get anywhere, these are my own opinion, so if you have your own opinion, then go ahead and comment them below. If you have the same opinion, still go ahead and comment down below. I would love to hear what your thoughts are. And yeah, let's get to the lucky number one. How do you know when a guy likes you? That is actually a very good question. So I feel like, how do you know when a guy likes you? He does just sweet gestures. I feel like he smiles a lot when he's around you. I think he buys you stuff. I feel like just your favorite stuff that you like. He just knows you as a person, knows the real you, and he's just trying his best, just calling you, texting you, trying to see if you're okay or not, and knows when you're okay or not. I feel like those are like some just signs that he actually likes you. But this is a 50 to 50 answer, because sometimes a guy does that and it's not like he likes you in any other way, like he likes you as something more than a friend, or maybe just being too nice. So this answer is like a 50 to 50 answer. So a guy might be doing this because he likes you and just wants you to be more than friends, but at the same time he might be doing it because he's just being nice, just because he's a nice person, so I feel like as much as you think that he likes you just by doing the gestures, the sweet gestures, then you should be open-minded and know that he might not be just wanting to have a relationship with you, and he's just being nice. So I feel like the main thing that you could do to actually know if he likes you or not is just ask him. Be open, just be like, do you like me as more than a friend or something, and let him tell you the answer to that, rather than having you just being 50 to 50, not exactly sure if he likes you or if he doesn't. So I feel like the most thing that you could do is just ask him, because if you just look at the things he's doing, be like, oh, he likes me, but in the end it's like he's just being nice, just saying. Okay, so yeah, just be open, just go ahead and ask him. I know it's just gonna be a freaking thing to do, it's just you might freak out because of that, but I feel like you should just go ahead and ask him. Why just sit there and just be 50% sure that if he likes you or not? Just go ahead and ask him. Just pop up the question, just at least by then you just be 100% sure what is happening, and not just be like confused about what's happening, just ask him. And let's go to the second question, and that is will all men hurt me? So again, I feel like all men hurt people. Even if they love you, they just hurt you, because let's just be open. Men, or every human is not perfect. Every human is to error. People make mistakes, men make mistakes, and if you're expecting the most nicest guy to just be with you, then that is a dream. It's never gonna happen that way. They tend to make mistakes, they do stuff that hurt you. So if you're expecting a guy that is never gonna make a mistake, that is gonna be perfect, that is never gonna hurt you, then that is never gonna happen. That is something that is just gonna forever be in your dreams. So just be open-minded that men are just not perfect, that they are gonna make mistakes. So you just have to accept that and just be open. But it also depends on how they hurt you. Like, let's get real. Physical hurt, not all men just get physical. So if he does that, then that is just, so yeah, let's just accept that. But it also depends, again, a 50 to 50 answer over here. So it just depends how hard they hurt you. Like, if they get like physical with you, then just that is not okay, definitely. So even if men are just not perfect, being physical with a woman, that is just not okay. So if they do that, and yeah, that is not gonna be okay. So as much as we are open that men are not perfect, let's be not too much open that it just hurt you, they hit you, or just get physical with you, or just cheat on you and just sit there and be like, oh, men are not perfect, he's just gonna change. No way, darling. If he did that, then just what is meant to be will be. There's someone much better for you who is out there, who is not perfect, yes, but he's not that low. Okay, let's just say that he's not that low. So just as much as you're going to be open-minded that men are not perfect, let's just be not too open-minded, and just oversee all their mistakes and just be like, oh, he's gonna change, he's gonna change, he's gonna change. No way. What is meant to be is be someone who is for you, is gonna come, inshallah. So yeah, let's just leave it that. Let's go to the other question, and that is, another question is, how does one get rid of mental breakdowns? Okay, sometimes it just gets too much from school, from work, from home, from families, from friends, from relationships. It just gets too much to a point that you just break down. So I feel like how to get rid of them: do something that you like, drawing or just painting, going out for walks, reading Quran. The best thing I usually do is read Quran, or just listen to watch a movie, or just listen to something, to a song, to just a chord, to just, I don't know, listen to what you like to listen, okay, to someone you like to listen to. And yeah, or cry, just let it all out. Cry and cry, cry, just lock yourself in your room, just cry. Sometimes it's very, very, very nice to just let it all out and just cry and just be like, take it, just let it all away. And also you can just sit down and talk to someone. Talking to someone sometimes help, but sometimes, for me personally, I do not like talking to people. So I just usually I read the Quran and just sleep it out. You can also sleep is a very nice way to just let yourself relax, and you just listen to something, watch your favorite show, watch your favorite movie. And yeah, so that's my opinion. Comment down below if you have, so if you do something that I've not mentioned, and comment down below. Okay, let us go to the third question, and that is, it's a long one. Should you tell someone you like them even if they have a girlfriend? Definitely no. Do not do that. For my opinion, I feel like I will not do that. I will not tell someone who is taken that I actually like them, because it would be weird and be uncomfortable, and you just know the answer to that. But it's also a 50 to 50 answer, because yes, it's much better for you not to go ahead and tell them. But sometimes you think, what if you do tell them? What if they do not have that steady relationship that you see? Because you never know what happens in the relationship. So what if they're not happy? What if they're just going through something, and it's just they're not in love anymore, the relationship is that rocky and all that stuff? And when you tell him that you like him, then just opens his eyes and be like, yeah, I like you too, you're the one for me and not this one. And I don't know, I hope you're getting me. Like, for example, that maybe they're not happy anymore in their relationship, and he's just trying to figure everything out, and just you telling them opens their eyes and be like, yeah, just ending the relationship with the other girl and just get together with you. So it's like a 50 to 50 answer over here. For me personally, I will never do that. I'll just wait it out, and if it's meant to be mine, then it is. But it's also kind of tricky, because if you go ahead and tell them, then it just might be a chance that he might just get with you and just decide that, okay, I also like you too, and me and her, we've just been having some trouble, and yeah, maybe he also likes you and just afraid to ask to tell you, because he just does not want to break the other girl's heart. You never know. So yeah, just saying, comment down below what you think. Okay, I'm just expressing my own opinions over here. Let's go to the other question, and that is gonna be, what to do when one is uncomfortable in their own body. So I feel like if you're uncomfortable, which is not a good thing, I feel like you should just accept yourself as who you are. Do not try so hard to be just someone else, because there are a lot of, like, you see people on Instagram or just or just you see people all over, and you like, you compare that yourself to them and you become uncomfortable with your own body. Just don't. You're special however you are. But if you want to try, then I think you should just stay healthy, eat healthy, do exercise, drink a lot and a lot of water. I feel like, yeah, that's for me, okay? And personally for me, um yeah, just drink a lot of water, eat healthy, and just do exercise. And I know of people just going and doing like surgery or something, plastic surgery, I don't know. Everyone has his or her own thoughts, but for me personally, for me, I'm saying alhamdulillah. I did go through a phase once when I remember a family member. One thing about me is, if someone who is not part of my family or a friend, like people who are not close to me, if someone says something bad about me, I really do not care. But when someone super close to me says something, then it does get to me. So I remember a family member said something about my body and be like, oh, you do not eat too much, and that's why he was just saying stuff about my body, and it felt bad. So I remember trying super hard to gain weight. Like, I will eat so much oily food. I just force myself to just eat all the time and just drink a lot of water, and I just did so much, I remember. But then, I don't know, as days went by, just I just thought, I do not really care anymore. Say whatever you want, even if it's a family member, I just don't care anymore, because I'm comfortable with my body. I feel like my body is cute, okay? I feel like I'm cute. And I see a lot of like plump women or people just trying to get as thin and just lose weight and do so much, and in the end they just end up crying, or have like mental, just be stressed out with their body, and be like, they want to just lose their weight. And I'm like, what if I do gain that weight, and then I just begin to feel guilty and be like, why did I do that for? I just want to go back to my own body, just saying. So I said alhamdulillah, the face said that, okay, I do not care. I love my body. Whatever people say, I just love it. It's cute. I just think I look good. I don't care. But if you're just uncomfortable, I feel like, just accept yourself as who you are. Do not listen to other people, whatever they say. You're fat, just let them talk. By the end of the day, you're alive, you're breathing, you're safe, and you're healthy. Just do not care, okay? Just be you. Do you, be you, okay? As long as you're just breathing and you're safe and you're healthy, that's basically my opinion. Just accept yourself as who you are, and just, yeah. So let us go to the other question, and that is gonna be, okay, should I drop a guy whom I like but keeps blowing me off last minute every time we make plans? Okay, should you drop him? Baby girl, just cancel him. If it's possible, block him, because he's not interested. If every time you make plans and last minute he just calls you up and be like, I'm not available, he's not interested. Just ignore him, okay? Just let him go. Just do your own things and just focus on you, and just block him if it's possible, just saying. He's not interested, okay? He's just not interested. Let's go to the other question, and that is, how to deal with a crush on a guy that is taken. That, I feel like that is similar to the other question. How to deal with a crush that to a guy that is taken. Avoid him. Just avoid him as much as you can, because out of sight, out of mind, okay? The same. So just, as long as it's, the good thing is just a crush, okay? A crush is not something huge like being in love with a person. So if just a crush, then just avoid him as much as you can. Just avoid him, and yeah, let's hope that the feelings will just. So yeah, let's go to the other question, and that is gonna be, why are people mean? I feel like it's also a 50 to 50 answer, because people are mean because they're just jealous of you, and they just are not happy with their life, and they want what you have, but they know they cannot get it. So just the only way that they can just be happy themselves is just being mean to you. And yeah, basically that. And the other thing is, I feel like people are mean because they've been through so much in their lives. Like, there are people who have experienced being raped, and others who just had a troubled childhood, and being beaten up, and just being left by their parents, and just so many factors just leave people to just close down, and just build a lot, just huge walls around them, so that no one can get in, because they're just scared to get hurt anymore. So yeah, I feel like as much as we open like, oh, someone is mean, and you just point all fingers to them, sometimes people are mean just because they do not want to be mean, and they're the nicest people, but it's just difficult for them to just be nice, and it's easier for them to be mean, because they just do not want to get hurt anymore, just saying. Okay, so let's just be open-minded again. As much as we point fingers, let's just be open-minded. Okay, no one is perfect, everyone tends to make mistakes. Yes, there are people who are mean because they just do not have a reason to be mean, just mean because they're not happy with their lives, and they're just mean. Okay, there's no specific reason for people to be mean. But there are other people who are mean not because they want, but because they've been through so much in their life. So let's just understand that. Okay, let us go to the other question, and that is gonna be, bum, bum, bum. Should you accept an ex back if they're trying to come back? So an ex-friend, an ex-boyfriend, an ex-husband, if they're trying to come back. Well, it definitely depends if what they did to just end it. What was the reason of you ending? If it was them cheating on you, if it was them hurting you, or for them just a lot of reasons. And yeah, basically, do what I'm gonna do accept, I feel like, do not accept them easily. Just build barriers again around you, so that it's not easy for them to break them down. Do not just easily accept, no matter what reason, no matter how silly the reason is. But if you lose your trust in them, try as hard as you can to just see if they're genuine or not, and not accept them just because you still love them or still care about them. Because once is a mistake, but the second time it just makes you feel stupid. Okay, so just do not accept them easily. Just make it hard for them, and just see if they're gonna make it in the end. Just do that. Okay, do not make it easy for them. Just make it super hard and see if they're genuine or not. Just try to find out if they're genuine. Okay, because they might be trying to come back just for their own purpose and their own just well-being, and not thinking about you. So just try as hard as you can to just not make it easy for them. Okay, just saying. Let us go to our final question of the day, and that is gonna be, should you change yourself for someone you like to like you back? Definitely not. You're not gonna be happy even if they do accept you. You're not gonna be happy, because you're not you. You're just pretending to be someone else. You're not gonna be happy at all in that period of you trying to get them to like you, and in the period of them actually liking you and accepting you. You're not gonna be happy, because you're not being yourself. You're just being someone else. That is not gonna be happiness for you, and it's surely just gonna end the relationship way sooner than you imagine, because they're just gonna find out that you're not the person they wanted you to be, or you're not the person that they had accepted you to be, and you're just gonna realize that you're just not happy. It's just gonna ruin it all. Okay, just do not be someone else just because. Okay, just be you, do you. What is meant will be. Okay, if you like someone, don't change for them. Okay, just let them notice you, and just let them come for you. Okay, just say, just do not change yourself for someone, because you're gonna regret it in the end. Because yes, they might accept you, but your happiness is not gonna last. Because yes, you're just gonna show yourself one way or another, and it's just gonna show the real you, and you're not gonna be happy. How are you gonna be happy just pretending to be someone else and not just being you? I mean, those crazy girls just so hyper and all the stuff and just pretend to just be this timid girl, and you're just not gonna be comfortable. You're just not gonna in the end, and you might probably end up blaming them more for just changing you, and you just might not see them as someone you like anymore, but as someone you hate, because you feel like they're the reason that you changed yourself and you hate yourself. So let's just not go there, okay? Just be you, do you. If they like you, well and good. If they don't, there are so many fishes in the ocean, okay? In the river, in the sea, in the ocean, I don't know. There's so many fishes, okay? There's so many people, there's so many men. You could just find someone else will find you, okay? What is meant to be will be, inshallah. So yeah, don't change for anyone, just be yourself, and the right person will come for you, inshallah. So anyways, that was it for this video. All the questions are over and done away with. I am super excited that I did this video because I just learned a lot, I feel like. And yeah, so comment down below if you learned something, or if you have any other opinion apart from what I said, or if you still have the same opinion as mine, then surely go ahead and comment down below. And yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, then make sure please leave a like, and if you want to be part of more videos, subscribe down below and hit that bell for notification. Also go ahead and comment down below any videos ideas that you will want me to do next. And yeah, that's basically it. Come on guys, please subscribe. Don't just keep on watching my videos and not be a subscriber. Subscribe to join the Dolphins squad, you know, just saying. So just subscribe down below, and I will leave the link down below about my other answering questions video. And yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you beautiful people on my next video. Bye bye.